South America, the forgotten continent of Hoi 4. And today we're going to check out Venezuela and show you how unbelievably broken Lend-Lease is. And what you're probably thinking, Anna, Venezuela? They've got no factories. What are you even going to Lend-Lease? Oh no, Venezuela has one key resource that is very, very strong. Delicious black gold. Today, I'm going to show you how war contribution is utterly broken. You know, I've realized we just started in 1936. You know what? I've changed my mind. It's time for that 1 in 1,000 game. That's right, 1939.
Wait, that's illegal.
Research. Oh, you know what we're going for. Synthetic experiments. Gonna need some building slots. And then we'll have to build some factories. Pop one of those there for now. A fighter. So apparently it's a foreign model that cannot be modified. So no, we can't produce planes, but we've got some apparently. It is time for war and also neutrality. War. It's back. And bigger and badder than ever. War economy and democracy and free trade. A democratic opposition is forming. We aligned more with the Allies. The aggression of the German Reich will not be tolerated. Oil production right now is 128. That's gonna go up so much more. Higher, lads. Pump. A call for public elections. The fascism of the Venezuelans must end. It is time to sow the roots of democracy. Oil. Oh, there we go. So synthetic oil is not actually very efficient. The cost of the building is very high, and the overall oil you get from it is kind of limited unless you get like full maxed out tech. Now, the oil you actually get from the ground is super high. So how do you maximize that? Infrastructure. Hey, this is something you didn't know about. Hidden extras, boys. In Man the Guns, Netherlands got a focus tree. And also, Venezuela got a new decision. Here we go. The ABC Islands. The ABC Islands lie just off our shores. By all accounts, should be rightfully belong to us. Offer Venezuelan protection. You can hear the quotes. Protection. So we basically approach the Netherlands and say, hand over this island, please, because we'll protect it with our no navy and 6 divisions. 116 oil, though. Ooh, yeah. Yes, and they accept. The Dutch government has accepted our offer of lending them the protection of the ABC Islands. I love the word protection in quotes. I love it. Our ploy has succeeded. Ding, ding, ding. Fuel production is now 241. Oof. Ooh, what just happened there? What just happened there? Oh, that's right. A lot of things just got destroyed in a row. Building sabotaged. Okay, let's fix that. Civilian oversight and focus on garrisons. And also, if we want more oil, we can also go for excavation, which gives us an extra 10%. Pulling more oil out of the ground, processing it more, refining it more, extracting it more, and more building slots to build actual synthetics as well. We can also do this too. Regional wide industrial integration. This is probably something you don't even click, particularly if you're a large nation, because you never run out of building slots. But in this one small case, yeah, we do. Done. Getting a little bit impatient now. So what I'm going to do is press the emergency give me ideology button. Unfortunately, lose a lot of stability with this. So I wouldn't recommend it. Looks like you have to get to like 45% democracy, then discredit the government, and that might push you over 50%. And then you can fire a referendum. There we go, 52%. Now we can hold a referendum. And boom, referendum fired. Beard man, Lewis, liberty, that's what you want. And then we're going to join the Allies now. And then join the war. All the call to arms, say yes to all of them, even though they're all the same. And then send Lend-Lease to the Allies. Lend-Lease infantry equipment and artillery equipment, even though fuel's here. And we are going to send a lot. Hold shift, and we're going to send about 20,000 barrels a day. Is that too much? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, maybe 12k barrels a day. Liberia wants to send us guns. I'll pass, buddy. I think it's probably going to be around about 8k. And is that enough? Yeah, 32 days worth. That'll be pretty good. And everyone wants to send us Lend-Lease. No Lend-Lease, because if we accept Lend-Lease, that will also affect us in the opposite direction. We need more war contribution. And to get more war contribution, we need to send Lend-Lease and not receive Lend-Lease. Look, we've even got just 2% already. Look at all that. Ah, can you see the Lend-Lease ticking up there? I have my barrels.
All right, let's get the... barrels!
6% war contribution from doing absolutely nothing. So a practical use of this is if you, let's say you're playing as Romania and let's say the Germans are about to win in the Soviet Union, you can just like toss a load of barrels at the Germans, gain like 30, 40, 50% contribution, and then take a big chunk of Russia in the peace conference. More fuel refining. More Fuel output now is 307. And the UK is also asking fuel from us as well. They don't have any convoys right now, though, because our Lend-Lease is consuming the entirety of their convoys, which actually might result in them completely being paralyzed because now they can't supply to other areas of the world. Ugh, that could be abusable to make someone lose as well. Wow, we're learning new strats here, boys. Neutrality is followed by deterrence. Yeah, you build forts quicker. So the biggie right now is I can jump onto total mobilization, meaning that our production now of refineries is tip-top. Great. And also, we don't need to be on free trade no more. Because you think about it, if we don't export our oil to the market, that means we have more fuel for ourselves, meaning we have more fuel to send to Britain. So now after opening the economy, we're going to very quickly close it. Lend-Lease sent over 9,000 with 30% war effort. We are well and truly pulling our weight in this war. They probably don't even need fuel at this point. We're sending them so much, they don't even need it. However, they're receiving it and it's adding to our contribution. Oh, I love this. It is time. No longer the freest of the trades. We limit the exports and look at all the fuel. Oh, much more fuel. And you know what that means? More. Oh my God, we can even say more. More. Even more? Why not have some more? 21K a day. Okay, that's over the limit. 19 a day. Yeah, 90 is the limit. Then we can see it tick up even faster now. You know, if you're in the Axis and you supplied this to the Germans who actually need fuel more, not only will you be gaining contribution, which is awesome, but to top that off as well, you'd actually be contributing to the war in a really great way. Because let's be real, the Allies aren't short of fuel, which makes you think, why is this working if they're not short of fuel? Surely they should only give contribution if they need fuel, right? I just think to myself, wow, I've got so many civilian factories. What happened? What changed? I don't get it. And then I hopped into my exports. I'm like, 88 of my fuel is going to Japan. Working with the enemy, hey? Double dealing. All right, this is the big test. So we send 10K to the UK. Fair enough. We've got loads of extra. The United States, they're at war. Now, the United States doesn't need fuel for obvious reasons. But if we send them extra, will that make any difference whatsoever? Send Lend-Lease, fuel, 20K. Yep, that number's going up quicker. Even if the nation doesn't need it. It adds to the contribution. I'm contributing, okay? 69% war contribution. Nice. Okay, give me this land. Ah, the Horn of Venezuela. Yes. And what do we do now, do you think? Yeah, build civilian factories. More. And funnily enough, asking for land does not reduce your war contribution. Our contribution is 76% and still going up. It is time to unleash the bomber. Heavy Venezuelans coming. Meanwhile, oof. Also, meanwhile, oof. And also, meanwhile, big oof. And off we go. 2 per month. Oh, yeah. Here he is. The first lad. Bomb them. Go, go, go. Bomb boy. Yes. The first bomb. Doing 0.0. Less than 1 damage. Contribution. 0 for bombing. But everything for Lend-Lease. There we go. We've done it. Total war contribution for strategic bombing is 1. Yes. 1. You can see a summary here. Total Lend-Lease to the United Kingdom, 2.2 million fuel. 3.3 of it has been sunk. I wonder if it just gets lost if it can't be delivered because they haven't got the convoys for it.
What? Oh my God! What? Oh shit! Oh. What the f—
Italy's also brought back the Italian East Africa. Maybe I should have kept some divisions behind. Oh well. Oil production, 475. Lend-Lease to the UK, 3.3 million. To the United States, 4 million. And pretty much 100K to each of the smaller allies. And the number you all want to know about. This is the number you want to know about. That's right. 98% contribution to the war effort. 32 points from strategic bombing. Hey, I tried, okay? The major powers of the Axis, Iran and Protectorate Russia. Makes sense. The end! Okay, our contribution, 5,281 points. Nearest rival is France at 280, probably from casualties. Oof. So what we're going to do now is take everything we can with the amount of points we've got. But if we ever get contested, we just basically say no. Boom. First request. Iranian oil and Azerbaijani oil. Submit demands. Turkey wants land. Classic Turkey. Forfeit. Take East Africa. You know what? We've developed this area so much, we might as well take it. We deserve it. Done! So, a little nation called Venezuela had a dream, an ambition, a destiny, a war profiteer. And they did it by delivering 10 million barrels of oil to the Allies to make them win the war. They might have been able to do it without me, possibly. The Federal Republic of Venezuela. Boom. And this video. This one. Can you see this one? This is the next video you're going to click on.